Hola, hola y bienvenidos de vuelta. Estamos de vuelta con más de Hogwarts Legacy. Vamos a hacer esta misión con Nafi. Es una de las últimas misiones ya del juego, supongo. Así que vamos a reunirnos con ella. Se llama esta misión, la última agresión de Hollow. O algo así se pronunciaba. Supongo que tenemos que esperarla aquí para que sea de noche. Ok, vamos a hacer esto.
Are you ready to finish Hollow?
Por supuesto que sí, pero déjenme ver esto. Otra misión que se nos abrió, dice: Poppy florece. Vamos a ver, Poppy y yo vencimos a los furtivos y salvamos a los snitches. Me pregunto cómo se siente por todo esto. Debería buscarla y hablar con ella. Ok, supongo que es una conversación. Sí, exacto, nada más. Así que luego lo hago, luego de terminar con Hollow. Así que vamos a hacer esto. Hablemos con Nati entonces.
I'm ready to finish Hollow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Hollow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Hollow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Hollow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Hollow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Genial. Vamos a ver, todo listo. Deberíamos esperar. No, todo listo de una vez.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Hollow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Hollow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know.
Ya vienen aquí.
Cannibal children, walk right into our trap. You're going to regret that.
Voy a tirarles todo esto hasta.
Stand and fight me. No one takes one of my own and lives the tell of it.
Va a reventarles todo esto de la magia antigua, lo que sea.
They got what they deserved.
Por fin, aquí está el tipo, ¿o no?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Vamos a ver si eso es una batalla normal o qué. Ok, quiero hacer algo. Ok, vamos a ver. Voy a poner todas estas aquí. A ver qué pasa. No creo que lo pueda acabar. Sí, es cierto. Necesito más bien. Está muerto. Así de rápido lo acabamos. ¿O no? Ok. Es uno de estos. Acabemos con él de una. Me diga que van a matar a Nati también.
Nati! No! Nati!
Bueno, es un crucio, no la mató. La mandó a la enfermería, tal vez. Ok, ahí está. Última agresión de Harlow. Tengo que hablar con ella entonces. Actuar por instinto. Vamos a hablar con ella.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Nos salvó. Necesitamos visitarla. ¡Váyase! Visita a Nati. Ya sí, ya estoy aquí. Necesitamos que la mamá se vaya. Que hablemos con ella entonces.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
¿En qué estabas pensando?
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Ok, muy bien, ahí lo tenemos. Ya por lo menos tuvo un poco de cierre ella ya con su historia. Ok, ¿qué es esto? ¿Por qué?
Revelio.
Ven ahí en el minimapa que dice que hay un ¿cómo se llama esto? Un cofre por ahí. O sea, hay un montón de cofres que supongo me faltan de encontrar. Pero bueno, la verdad no pasa nada. Déjeme ver entonces con qué continuamos, porque si es así, lo que podría hacer es hablar con Poppy en el gran comedor y posiblemente ya también terminar de hablar con ella. Vamos a ver el gran comedor. Vamos a movernos aquí y ver qué tiene que decir ella. Ok, muy bien. Aquí estamos en el gran comedor. Vamos a hablar con ella. Y
Just the person I was hoping to see.
vamos a ver.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidges?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Poppy florece. ¿Cuántas misiones ya llevo? Déjame ver esto. Déjame ver esto. Misiones. Me falta una nada más. Por lo menos me falta una de las misiones secundarias de relación. Y según esto, la última que me falta es a la sombra de la amistad. Ok. Perfecto. Y ya casi somos nivel 40. Vean eso. Ya casi tenemos esa cuestión llena. Ok, muy bien. Entonces hagamos esto. Hagamos el de la sombra de la amistad. Ahora lo que voy a hacer es, de verdad, voy a tratar de volver en el tiempo en uno de los grabados que había hecho. Tomar la decisión de entregar a Sebastián. Y grabar eso. No sé si lo voy a agregar en este video. Probablemente, si tiene sentido, lo agrego. Pero va a ser extraño porque va a ser ya algo que voy a grabar en el futuro cuando ya haya terminado el juego. Pero no importa, lo voy a intentar hacer. Así que bueno, empecemos con esto. Dice... ok, necesitamos hablar en privado en la bóveda. Ok, déjenme ver si me puedo mover de alguna forma cerca de por ahí. Cerca de acá. Y sí, déjenme ver si me puedo mover por aquí cerca. Ok, denme unos segundos y vuelvo enseguida. Ok, muy bien, aquí estamos dentro de la bóveda. Vamos a hablar con Sebastián. A ver cuál es el plan o qué tenemos que hacer. Si nos vamos a reunir con Anne. Ok, ¿qué planea hacer este tipo? Vamos a ver.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Puede que... Ok, ¿qué es esto? Puede que Anne nunca te perdone. Tal vez Anne entre en razón. Ok, vamos a hacer esto. No sé.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Ok, muy bien. Así que ahí está. Ese es el final de la historia de la relación con Sebastian. Así que no pasó nada en realidad demasiado diferente o particular. Así que creo que voy a intentar hacer esto. Voy a intentar grabar el resto del juego y ya cuando esté terminado, vuelvo en este punto, o vuelvo más bien al punto donde se tomaba la decisión de entregarlo o no, tomamos esa decisión y voy a volver aquí, o voy a básicamente grabar qué sucede, porque tal vez ni siquiera sea aquí donde termine yo de hablar con él, o termine estas misiones de relación, misiones secundarias. Así que, pues sí, denme unos segundos, vamos a ver si lo que hago es mostrar qué tan diferente sería esto. Pero bueno, sí, vamos a ver qué sucede con esto. Ok, muy bien, estoy de vuelta en el futuro, pero grabando esto para el pasado, para mostrar básicamente qué pasa si elegimos entregar a Sebastian. Tenemos esta conversación con ellos y después vamos a hablar con Ominous. Así que hagamos esto a ver qué pasa.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Probablemente él no sabe lo que le vamos a hacer aquí. Que hablamos con él y elegimos entregarlo. A ver qué tanto cambia ese final de acá. O de esta historia con Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Ok, deberíamos entregarlo.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Ok, cambio de opinión. Ok, muy bien, aquí esto sí es diferente, porque en la otra, si no me equivoco, sí es nada más, no debemos entregarlo y listo. Pero aquí voy a insistir.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Ok, entonces, tengo mis dudas. Es muy probable que tal vez no volvamos a ver a Sebastian. Y tal vez solo hablemos con Ominous al final de esta historia. Ok. Ok, estoy en este punto donde necesito volver a jugar todo. Y volver a jugar y hacer el final y todo. Probablemente para que se me desbloquee esas nuevas misiones. O partes de estas misiones que siguen aquí. Así que, pues sí. Demos unos segundos y vuelvo enseguida. Para ver ese final o esas conversaciones finales en relación a esta historia.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Muy bien. Soy de vuelta. Como pudieron ver, esa fue la secuencia donde... Ok, déjeme ver esto. Esa fue la secuencia después de que pasa toda la lucha con Ranrok. Y hablamos entonces, en vez de hablar con Sebastian, hablamos con Ominous. Así que eso es algo diferente. Voy a dejar que se desbloqueen las misiones.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Ok, ahí está. Así que vamos a hacer esto y ver exactamente qué sucede con esta parte de la historia alternativa de cuando decidimos entregar a Sebastian. Así que denme unos segundos y vuelvo enseguida. Ok, muy bien. Y acá estamos de vuelta entonces para hablar con Ominous en vez de estar hablando con Sebastian. Vamos a ver.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Ok, muy bien. Así que ahí tenemos ese final, entre comillas, alternativo con Ominous en vez de Sebastian. Ninguno de los dos finales es un final feliz, básicamente. Pero creo que el de no entregarlos, por lo menos... Creo que es como... Bueno, por lo menos parece ser mejor como para Sebastian. Así que bueno.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Ok, así que voy a volver entonces con las misiones que quedan dentro del juego para ver ya ese final. Así que, pues bueno, vamos a continuar entonces. Denme unos segundos y vuelvo enseguida. Ok, muy bien. Estamos acá, vamos a ver si podemos hablar con la profesora Weasley. A ver qué pasa. Hogwarts no es igual sin el profesor Fick. Qué rayos, de verdad no puedo creer que nos lo mataran así. Porque sí, nada más. Es increíble. Aquí mataron a todo el mundo en este juego. Ok, ¿dónde estaba esto? Ok, era por acá la sala de la profesora. Rayos, todo se me fue al carajo aquí. Los frames se me fueron al suelo. Ok, vamos a hablar con ella y ver de qué se trata esto. Probablemente no sé si es la última o la penúltima misión dentro del juego. Así que bueno, vamos a ver qué quiere decir. No sé. El ojo atento de Weasley.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Ok, otra misión disponible. Déjenme ver esto. Más bien, antes de eso, quiero quitar esa marca que está ahí. Ok, muy bien. Vamos a ver qué nos queda de misión, porque la verdad no queda mucho. Pensaba que íbamos a hacer algo más interesante. La copa de las casas. ¿Qué es esto? Ve al gran... completa tu guía para magos. Tengo la menor idea. ¿Será? Bueno, supongo que tengo que hacer esto. No queda de otra. Ok, ve al gran comedor. Ok, déjame ver. No sé si quedará muy largo, pero hagamos otro recorrido aquí por Hogwarts, aunque no se nos caigan todos los frames. No pasa nada. Tal vez, como les digo, esto sea el último video ya que haga de esta serie. Así que, pues no pasa nada. Aquí ya pasamos el patio de las transformaciones, como lo llamaban. Ok, el vestíbulo central. Vamos a ver dónde estaba. Sí, tenemos que movernos bastante al parecer.
Revelio.
Ok, muy bien. Vamos a ver por dónde teníamos que ir para llegar al salón. Ok, tenemos que irnos por aquí. Genial. Un juegazo de principio a fin, ha sido muy bueno. Muchas cosas que hacer, muchas cosas por explorar, muchas misiones secundarias que la gran mayoría no eran tan fáciles de hacer. Algunas uno tenía que ir a las mazmorras o las cuevas y eran bastante buenas las peleas contra las arañas y los troles y todo esto. Ok, aquí está. Por acá está casi que el gran comedor. Vamos a verlo. Y a ver qué sucede, si esto ya será la última parte del juego, la última secuencia o qué. Como estos son juegos de mundo abierto y todas, entonces posiblemente pase esto y ni siquiera le pongan los créditos a uno. Bueno, tal vez sí, pero uno va a poder regresar al mundo y seguir explorando y haciendo lo que uno quiera. Aquí está.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Ok, muy bien, entonces sí, ahí tenemos, ese es el final, el verdadero final del juego. Juegazo, me gustó mucho. De verdad era como volver a jugar The Witcher 3, o por lo menos ese estilo de juego era muy bueno. Así que, súper bueno, súper recomendado. Y pues bueno, sí, lo disfruté muchísimo, muchísimo, muchísimo. Algo que creo que voy a hacer va a ser volver a jugar un poco o volver hacia atrás un poco para ver ese final, cuando tratamos el final de la relación con Sebastian, a ver qué pasa cuando de verdad uno dice que lo va a entregar. Tal vez no cambie mucho, quizás solo los diálogos, pero quiero hacer eso nada más para también agregarlo, y probablemente sí lo agregue a este video. Básicamente lo meta ahí en medio, o tal vez después de que habíamos hablado con Sebastian. Así que bueno, pues sí, genial. Voy a tal vez dejar uno de estos créditos que se ven bastante vacilones, pero sí, con esto me despido entonces. Que no se diga más. Como es costumbre, entonces, pásenla bien, cuídense y nos vemos en un próximo juego.